possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Mitchell misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From the wing, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 20 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:07 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by MP. Now the Lakers moving it up, pushing it up now. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got his first points of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Looking to win the run. Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From deep, MP. Miami grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Jovic. And again, no good by Miami.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to...
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP, then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Connect in at the 3.
Substitutions for your Heat, Jovic.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be fouled. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Connect's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Hero for 3. Glenn pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Vincent passes to MP. No good with the triple. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. He takes it in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Love it when Hero gets in there and goes strong like that because he can bully sometimes on the drive.
Hachimura, the pass to MP. From deep, nails it from 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Burks for 3. Connects from downtown. Burks has got 11 points here in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Burks for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent passes to MP. And here's Hachimura. Pass to MP to the wing, right side. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And there's another one for the Lakers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Burks passes to Wiggins. Will it go? Hits the trifecta.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Lin. Hachimura outside. To the left side wing. MP, the pass to Vincent. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Good game, MP.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, this is a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Trae Young.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at center. And for the Hawks, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Here's Daniels, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
A nice shot by Young.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to MP. A 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks. Johnson outside. Back to Young from downtown. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Pass to Daniels. And here is Johnson. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
In the corner, it's James. He's looking for MP and finds him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Vanderbilt with the steal. Doncic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. MP deciding where to go with it. Doncic finds MP. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Johnson against MP. 6 to shoot. Daniels from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. MP dishes to Hayes. Out to Doncic. MP passes to Doncic. Takes the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Rizachet. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Back to MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 10 points for MP.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here is Daniels. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Young for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. James has got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Out to Doncic. Kept alive. Hayes. And he banks in the layup.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 13-point lead. And here's MP for 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up.
And Atlanta has possession. So for the Lakers right now, you've got Hayes. Rui Hachimura out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Doncic. And it's MP in at point guard. Pulls up. He trains the quick shot. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Bufkin. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Hachimura finds MP. Back to Hachimura. On the wing, MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now LeVert. Last time out he had 14 points. Capella sends a screen for LeVert. Back to Capella. Rebounded by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
Here's Bufkin. Covered by MP. Bufkin, no good. Lakers leading by 11. MP outside. Hachimura kicks to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Capella with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Bufkin with the bucket.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP outside. He's the pass to MP. MP strong inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
And something else, undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Certainly started to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
3 points.
LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Reeves the pass to MP. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Young outside to halt the run. Again, Young missing.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
MP finds James. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there by Johnson. Reza Shea wide open. Atlanta again missing. Lakers leading by 20. Reeves outside. Back to MP. Puts up a three. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Trae Young.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Johnson left side. Here's Risacher. James covering. And it's Risacher missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Atlanta's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Johnson can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Risacher with the steal. That's tipped, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Reeves. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
And Reeves drops them both. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
So it's the Hawks now. Young from outside drains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points so far. Reeves outside. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Hawks.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. but basically it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Reza Shea. Okongwu with a screen on James. And it's Reza Shea missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Vanderbilt against Johnson. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Back to MP. MP sets the screen for LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 24.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Daniels from outside. And it's MP with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hayes finds MP. Doncic outside. Latrey. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Young's shot is off.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to James. Now MP. On the wing, Doncic. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots over Reza Shea. And James gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Young dishes to Okongwu. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Make your substitution. Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Young outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 7 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Doncic with the bucket.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here's Young. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Daniels.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Reza Shea. Good D by LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Doncic passes to James. MP dishes to James. On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Nancy's checked in for Atlanta. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such a...
The Hawks decide to talk it over. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Krejci, covered by MP. It's LeVert on the wing. Over to the wing, beyond the arc, and rebounded by Connect.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Connect. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Capella kicks to LeVert. Capella sets a screen for LeVert. The Hawks again can't hit.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Reeves the pass to MP. Young with the steal. Man with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Pass to Kleber. Young against MP. Kleber, the pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Sinks the triple. And that's 10 points for Dalton Connect.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's LeVert. Banked in off the glass.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. refuse to be denied, and great concentration.
Hachimura finds Reeves. MP outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert with the wide-open look. Connects from three-point range.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's what Atlanta's going with. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here is Daniels. He's defended by Reed. Fires from deep. Len grabs the board.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kicks it out to MP. Lakers passing it around. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. Hachimura kicks to MP. And it's Len. That time on the assist by MP. Len's got his first bucket of the night. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
And so Young nails them both. And here is Los Angeles now. MP outside. Reeves left side. Rebound by the Hawks. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
MP outside. Pass to Len. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. They get it again. Lenka kicks to MP. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one and again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And it's Risa Shea missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Hey, yo, band play.
MP, you were unconscious out there tonight.
MP's an elite shooter already. To come into the league and knock down threes like that, I'm impressed.
Okay, see that? Way to bring home that W.
When it's all said and done.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.